The first full moon after the spring equinox is the April full moon in Libra. Known as the pink full moon, it is named after pink phlox, a common little pink flower that begins to spread across the ground in early spring. The April full moon holds religious significance for many. Christians call it the Paschal moon and frequently celebrate the first Sunday after April's full moon as Easter Sunday. Often Jews celebrate Passover on the first full moon that occurs in April. Muslims celebrate April's full moon as the Night in Innocence and offer up prayers asking God to absolve dead ancestors of their sins. Although Easter most often occurs in April, Easter falls on the Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. The equinox always falls between March 19th and 21st. So, depending upon when the next full moon occurs, Easter could occur in March. You have a solar event, the equinox, and a lunar event, the full moon, that are used to determine the date. Both run independently of the other. It's interesting, too, that solar events tend to be viewed as masculine and lunar as feminine. This full moon occurs at 16 degrees and 7 minutes of Libra, exactly opposite the Sun in Aries, most significantly affecting people born with personal planets and points at approximately 12 to 20 degrees of the cardinal signs Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. The moon in Libra is most comfortable when everything is going smoothly and harmoniously, especially with your personal relationships. Since emotions tend to throw things out of balance, the moon in Libra advises you to avoid discussing things that might disrupt the peace. The full moon will be opposed by the Sun in the fire sign of Aries. The Sun is exalted in Aries, so the fiery energy of the Sun will happily focus on exerting your own individuality. The Sun is loosely conjunct Jupiter in Aries, which brings good luck. The full moon deals with establishing the balance between your need to exert your own independence and with keeping the peace among your close friends and relations. One of the most interesting aspect patterns in this full moon chart is formed between the moon's nodes, Mars, Saturn, and Mercury. While technically not a kite, since the nodes are not planets, this energy pattern cannot be ignored. Mars and Saturn are considered malefic planets. However, the aspects created by these planets are trines and sextiles, thereby easing the energies. And since this is a full moon chart, the nodes become an integral part of the analysis. Let's unpack these energies in steps. First, let's look at the lunar nodes. We've been in the Scorpio-Taurus axis for some time and will continue to reside in those energies until July 2023. This axis deals with moving from transformation towards sustainability. The North Node is in Taurus, almost exactly conjunct Mercury. The North Node has a more universal mission. Mercury deals with communicating the need for stability and sustainability. The South Node is in Scorpio. The South Node is associated with karmic past actions. It is part of a grand water trine with Mars in Cancer and Saturn in Pisces. The planet Saturn also deals with past karma, but since Mars and Saturn are positively aspecting both nodes, it should help to soften any impact. These energies are encouraging you to leave the chaos of the past behind and move positively in the direction of the universal mission of the North Node. Another significant aspect is the T-square between Pluto and the lunar nodes. Pluto is at 0 degrees 12 minutes of Aquarius, having only entered that sign on March 23rd. This is one of the first aspects with Pluto in Aquarius that we've had a chance to examine. On a personal level, Pluto helps you eliminate what is no longer working in your life and build true personal power. Aquarius is a fixed air sign, which deals with the mental and social realms. You'll have the logical, self-sufficient, and inventive energy of Aquarius to help you. After all, Aquarius is the master of the system. And with Pluto involved, the focus of this T-square with Venus and the North Node in Taurus, Pluto will likely involve restructuring your finances as well. Venus in Taurus is sextile Neptune in Pisces. Both Venus and Neptune rule the signs they are in, which is an extremely good placement for both. This transit deals with your creative and romantic imagination. Inspired creativity makes this a good time for dance, music, and other forms of creative expression. With the highly intuitive nature of Neptune in Pisces, it is a good time for relationships because you will be more sensitive to the needs and feelings of your loved ones. Or you may choose to indulge yourself with daydreams and fantasies and spend this transit taking a vacation from reality. In summary, the full moon in Libra deals with establishing the balance between your need to exert your own independence and keeping harmony among your close friends and relations. The moon in Libra is most comfortable when everything is going smoothly, especially with your personal relationships. Since emotions tend to throw things out of balance, the moon in Libra advises you to avoid discussing things that might disrupt the peace. The full moon will be opposed by the sun in the fire sign of Aries. The sun is exalted in Aries, so the fiery energy of the sun will happily focus on exerting your own individuality. The sun is loosely conjunct Jupiter in Aries, which brings good luck. The strongest aspect patterns in this chart deal with the universal lunar nodes, which indicate a strong karmic influence. The North Node conjunction with Mercury will stress the emphasis of communicating your needs for stability. Mars and Saturn, positively aspecting the nodes, are encouraging you to leave the chaos of the past behind and move in the direction of the universal mission of the North Node. The T-square of Pluto and Aquarius with the lunar nodes will focus on restructuring your financial affairs to eliminate investments that are no longer working for you. With Venus sextile Neptune, your intuition will be heightened and you may gain valuable insight through dreams and visions. With Neptune in Pisces, you should be better able to connect to the feelings of loved ones, or you could just escape from reality for a few days. All of these energies are happening just weeks ahead of a series of eclipses in Aries and Scorpio. Thank you for watching. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and click the notify bell icon so you'll know when new videos come out. If you enjoyed the video, please click on the thumbs up icon.